Hey, what's up, guys?
Power thirst.
You're fucking driving me fucking crazy. You're driving. Make sure that door's closed.
Oh, it's closed.
No, it's not. Push it in. Is it? Okay. Fuck. All right.
How much more clothes do you want?
Holy jeez, man. All right, guys. All right. Here we go. Finally, we are starting up the actual NovaWar Says portion. I don't even remember what numbers these guys got. I know Horse is Protoss.
I remember.
Okay.
I remember.
Okay, so it is gonna... Okay, first off, let's give a big shout out to our sponsors, G2A and Jord Wood Watches. Make sure to check out those giveaways in the stream, and also, if you're watching this on YouTube, link to the giveaways are in the description below. Go check those out. Go enter to win. Now, Adam, NovaWar himself is going to be telling them, or telling you guys, because they already know what they have to do, what's going down.
First, I'm going to request Mr. MaximusBlack, hit me up with the sound of a techno goose. Down here in the bottom right-hand corner of Coda LE, we have the one, the only Thirst. Playing Terran, of course. And up here in the top left, we have Horse, who has the dubious honor of playing Protoss. Now, I actually need to be able to see the builds.
Yep.
For a moment. So, who were you here with? Horse. Horse rolled a 4, meaning he gets the Carrier Has Arrived build. You guys can probably, by the name of that, tell what that is, but it is a player can defend with any unit they wish, but any aggressive attacks at all have to be done with only carriers.
Pretty damn cool.
So defend with whatever you want, but when you leave your base to go to fuck somebody up, Carrier has arrived.
Any aggressive attacks has to be with carriers.
Yes. Defense, anything else. Now,
it doesn't stipulate how many carriers, but just has to be carriers.
No, just has to be carriers.
Gotcha.
I mean, because who's going to go with like one?
You never know. Because if he goes with one, then he can go with the rest of his units that he chose to defend with. He didn't really stipulate how many he needs.
Yeah, but he can't attack with the defending units. They have to stay at base.
Oh, okay.
That wouldn't be defending. That would be attacking.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, for our man, Thirst. Thirst rolled a 5.
Yep.
Which means he got an actual NovaWar Says classic microwave.
I don't remember this.
Okay. The player can defend in any way they wish. Do me a favor and put this on that monitor so I'm facing the microphone the whole time.
Alright, there you go.
There we go. Now we're talking. The player can defend in any way they wish, just like most of these builds, but must successfully land 3 nukes before attacking with any other units.
Ooh.
Okay? So, now, I explain in this because some people will be like, well, what's the successful nuke drop? A successful nuke counts as a nuke hitting any enemy structures, or unit or units. Like, just anything. Okay. Has to hit them.
Okay.
Do damage of any kind.
Okay.
If simply dropping a nuke in the middle of nowhere does not count.
Doesn't count.
Okay? Nor does missing a moving army. So if he drops a nuke and it hits nothing, doesn't count.
Gotcha.
Okay? After he hits 3, then he can do whatever the hell they want for the rest of the game. But he has to hit the 3.
Alright, guys. So we're gonna have some nukes and carriers in this matchup. Whew! I'm pretty excited. So, the first 2 games were normal. Now we're actually getting into the NovaWar Says portion. Hopefully you guys listen closely, and hopefully the players listened and read.
I mean, I made that pretty clear.
Yeah, it's pretty clear what we told them. So, right now we have, this is a best of 3. So we're going to be doing 1 game here, and then we're going to be rolling all over again.
Yes.
And then doing a 2nd game, and maybe even a 3rd time if it goes to the 3rd game.
Yes.
So this should be very interesting. Thirst. Actually, this is Horse. Horse up here, grabbing an expansion. He kind of has to because he's going carriers.
Yep.
In fact, if I were him, I would have gotten another gas, been getting gas as soon as possible, because really the build doesn't stipulate how many carriers you need. So as long as he gets 1 carrier out, he can at least move out and do something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just any aggressive attacks have to be done with the carrier.
Meanwhile, back here, it looks like Thirst is going to be opening to factory. He's going to go try and get his armory out as soon as possible. And, of course, get out those ghosts for the nukes. I'm surprised he's not getting another command center early on.
Yeah, so am I. I mean, well, maybe he's hoping to just get straight to nukes as fast as humanly possible, which is what it looks like it's going to be here.
Sorry, I said army. I meant academy.
Yeah, and then just get it done, get his nukes,
Yeah.
so that he can drop a few and be done with it, and then he can move on to whatever else he wants.
Yeah, he's actually already has the academy. It was hidden up there. He got that pretty quick. He teched immediately to it.
Yeah.
And a second Ghost Academy on the way as well. He's got Cloak going, and he'll be able to grab some Ghosts now as well. He isn't, I don't know what he's, so he can't attack, right?
No, he can defend with whatever he
can
wants.
defend, but he can't attack until he drops the 3 successful nukes.
Then he can do whatever the hell he wants
So
afterwards.
he's rushing these nukes pretty quickly.
Yes.
And that's smart, especially against someone that's going carriers. Obviously, he doesn't know what his opponent's NovaWar says is. Luckily for him, it's such a this is a really great matchup.
That's what I was saying.
He's going carriers.
He can't
really
rush
rush
anything.
him, so he's gonna get those nukes out.
Most of the builds I wrote down avoided
Some landslides.
fast builds.
Yeah.
There were things that you probably had to at least spend the first 10, 12 minutes doing shit, and then you can go ahead. So, hopefully, and this is a trial run of this kind of style of tournament, this is the first game we're ever doing. Hopefully this goes well.
I'm hoping it goes well because the amount of stress that I'm under right now dealing with all these players and shit
is too damn high.
It's pretty high. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this and hit our sponsors up with that collab. Meanwhile, we got really just a factory floating around here doing absolutely nothing.
I think he's waiting to probably scan, not scan, but scout.
Scout with the factory.
yeah.
Okay, makes sense. We've got 2 ghosts on the way. We've got, let me see here.
I'm surprised you didn't
We've
go
got 2 nukes. 2 nukes are done.
2 are done. So they're in the bank. They're ready to go.
I think what you were about to say is I'm surprised you
Why
didn't
do
get
you
3?
get 3? Yeah.
3 academies?
Yeah.
Probably would have been smart because I think
then you just drop the
you
bombs.
drop 3 of them, boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 and then you're good to go. He only can drop 2, and then he's gonna have to wait for another one and then drop that. And at
Yeah.
that point, his opponent's gonna go, okay, well, his NovaWar says must be nukes.
Yes.
So it
And
would have
he
been
knows
cool to
he's
get
got-
all 3 at once.
He's got the carriers
That'd have
coming.
been sick.
Yeah.
That would have been sick. But 2 is cool. I'm just excited to see fucking nukes. And we got a carrier on the way already, and +1 weapons for the carriers. The mothership core is out, so he's going to have enough for an overcharge. No cannon down here yet, so this guy has absolutely no idea that nukes are the thing. No scouting information. Dude didn't scout his base, you would think.
I would say.
And NovaWar says you want to scout.
NovaWar says probably the most vital thing you could do.
Yeah.
Would be scout what the shit random crap your opponent has to do.
And that, well, this is what Thirst is trying to do
Yeah.
here. Oh, there is the cannon. Okay, I thought that was another pylon.
one
Okay,
cannon.
he's got 1 cannon. I mean, that's not the... Oh,
he needs
okay.
to get further into this base.
He's got another cannon going down in his base now. Oh,
Oh,
okay, he
boy.
notices the ghost. He sees the ghost. He's going, oh, tits. So all he needs to do is just drop 2 nukes
He doesn't
here.
need to hit anything fancy.
There it is. There's 1 nuke.
Okay, and he's gonna land it.
Yep, he doesn't have a robo here. He doesn't have observers. The cannon's going to go down. He's going to be able to get in with the second ghost. He cloaked the second one already, so it's going to be close
No, he's
to
got
get in
60
there.
seconds.
Yeah, I
Almost.
suppose.
He's good.
There goes that cannon. Now he can
Boom!
go inside and shoot off another nuke. And
And
immediately, he is going to start a 3rd nuke. Nuclear launch detected. Oh my god, he's not moving them. Okay, there
Okay,
we
he
go.
moved 'em.
It's still going to be successful.
That counts.
That counts. That's the second
counts.
nuke down.
One more nuke to go. It is en route. It's going to be done in what looks to be about 10-ish seconds.
Oh no, the cannon saw this ghost. He's only got, what, 1 hit left. He doesn't
the
have enough
robo's
energy.
not done, though.
No, it's not.
The robo's not done. He's got time.
But there's no cloak. He's got 9 seconds left. The 3rd nuke just finished. He needs to nuke it off with this guy. He needs to get off that 3rd nuke.
He should have uncloaked while he was standing in that corner.
Oh god.
He's
Oh.
going to have...
No energy. He's
Oh
gonna
my
have
God.
he's gonna have to put it in like a really funky spot so that his opponent doesn't see the red dot. That's the only way he's gonna get off. Either that or bring up a 3rd ghost, which he hasn't done.
bait him.
Which he hasn't done. I mean, I sort of like what he's done back here. He's building an army and stuff, but he's supply blocked and shit.
Oh, here
it
it
is.
goes. And
Here it
he's
is.
not cloaking yet. He's waiting.
Oh, this isn't gonna work.
He's waiting. Cloak it now!
No,
Now!
he doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough energy. He needed the 3rd academy. He needed
Yep,
the 3rd
third
ghost.
ghost.
And this would have worked. Now, back
gets
to the drawing
interesting.
board. He has to get off 1 more nuke before he can aggressively go and attack.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the carriers have arrived. We have 1 out, a 2nd one on the way. I don't know. Is he getting... Yes, he's okay. He's getting the extra
He's getting the
interceptors.
he's getting the upgrades. Everything is going well. That was about the best case scenario. that Horse could have hoped for.
Double scans
without
there.
him knowing. Of course,
Yeah.
he has no idea.
No idea.
But he doesn't know that that failed nuke has just bought him enough time to actually build carriers.
Yeah.
And so now I'm wondering if Thirst is deciding whether or not he wants to wait and try and defensive nuke, because that's fair, instead of going out, because he can't push out with any other units.
Yeah.
So why not? He might even decide to just sit at home, wait, drop a nuke.
Yeah, it's the best way to do it, like a defensive nuke.
Yeah.
But you know what? Really, are nukes that good against carriers? I mean, you can fly away from position. You're only really going to kill some interceptors. The attack that he does is going to be with carriers.
Yeah.
So, I mean, really, he needs to get off that third nuke before the carriers come down.
Does he know they're...
And there it is. There goes that other ghost.
Observers on the field now, boys.
Yeah. He had an opportunity, dude. He had an opportunity. He had 2 ghosts, 2 nukes. He only shot 1 off. He shot a second one off at the mineral line, did nothing. If he went up with the 3rd ghost and a 3rd academy, he would have been laughing. This would have been a totally different game, because he would have been able to, at that point, go, okay, well, either I can get another nuke because I have the tech, or I can now decide to go and do whatever it is that I want and counter the carriers. Now, he can't really go out and counter and attack those carriers. He basically just has to let them build up until the carriers attack.
I'm loving every second of this, because it involves 2 of some of my favorite things in this game, and that's carriers and nukes. That's all I'm gonna say. I want to see, somehow against all odds, a nuke successfully land on a batch of carriers. That's all I want.
Don't hold your breath, bro.
If that happens,
Don't hold your breath,
If
bro.
that happens, I'm GGing out of here right now, because it can't
You
get
ain't
any better.
GGing nowhere, because I got a long day ahead of me right now, and if you leave me by myself, I'm gonna rage quit at life. All right? And I like my life, so don't do that to me. Look at this. We've got a Mission Impossible ghost.
He is cloaked way too early.
Well, he's going up here. All he needs to do is just nuke like a pylon over here. Just get something off.
Doesn't need to do anything fancy.
No.
Just needs to hit a structure or anything.
Yep.
And he's going to be good to go. As it stands, Horse is doing what Horse needs to do, and that's just build a shitload of carriers.
Dude, he is pumping. He is double pumping carriers now.
Double
He's
pumping.
got 4 of them out already.
Going on 3
Upgrades
base.
are going.
Here
comes the ghost,
the
and
ghost.
there is the
wrecked.
You're fucked.
Wrecked. I don't think he was paying attention to that ghost where he was, and he's got 2 more ghosts on the way, so now he knows.
No.
Now he knows.
Man, he cloaks really, really early. Like halfway across the map, he's like, I'm gonna cloak now. How
Well, he
that
does
sound?
have enough energy with these 2 to get there in time, but, I mean, that's still...
I'm hearing a scan. I don't really know where it's... Okay.
Scanning to see what else
Scan
is
the
up there.
3rd. He's gonna try and get off something here.
Oh, he's gonna try and get off a nuke up there.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Smart play.
Okay.
Smart play.
So at this point, Horse
just
has
wants
to
a nuke
wonder
off.
if it's in the base, outside the base, or where it is. And will he get it? Yes, he will.
There it is. He got
There
a
it is.
pylon. He's good to go. He got off the 3rd nuke, and that's all she wrote for the nukes. Now he can play standard. Still, our player can't really do a whole lot. Now, before anybody complains,
That was a defense.
that was a defense. He's defending against the nuke.
There would be a problem if he actually went down with carriers and this army.
Is he only allowed to attack with... That's what I was saying at the
Yes.
start. Is he only
Yes.
allowed to... Okay. Carriers, player
Aggressive
can defend,
attacks.
but aggressive attacks can only be done with carriers. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he can
Can
only
we
use
whisper him in game right now?
carriers. Yeah. Sure.
Let's just... just tell him that he's okay right now. /W. Space his name.
Which one is this? Horse?
You're okay.
But
You can only
you can
aggressively attack
only
with carriers.
attack with carriers. Just to make sure he doesn't...
Just to make sure, because it would be a travesty.
Because, you know what, honestly, your wording there is a little...
I'm gonna let the mothership go.
Yeah.
Because...
It's a mothership.
It's an MSC.
Yeah.
But everything else...
Yeah.
Can't happen. And he's leaving them.
Yep.
So that's
cool.
good.
That works. Because, I mean, the wording is what it is, but it can be kind of interpreted a little bit differently.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful where these go.
Yeah, he can't push with those, and I just PM'd him, so
Yeah.
you should know.
He's sending them back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, send them back.
All right. So we got a bunch of carriers coming.
Scans everywhere.
Scans going down. So he can
he's trying to see what's happening right now.
You know, technically he could use all these sentries for hallucination carriers because they don't actually attack. And they're carriers.
It's true.
So that's a lot of energy and possible carriers, which would be very, very sexy to see and smart.
Those aren't the right units.
I think he just clicked wrong. C is Colossus. I think he was thinking they were carriers.
Bit of a fail.
Yeah.
That could have been. That would have been. No, now he's just committing.
Okay, now he's committing. I mean, technically they don't attack, so
that is true.
It's fine.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. It doesn't do damage.
Makes it interesting.
That, or he's just gonna sit them there, or he's waiting. Maybe he's waiting for him to scan and see all this shit. Maybe he's trying to meta him that way.
He's meta-ing me right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's fucking meta-ing me right now.
Because technically he's within the rules. He's not. That's not an attack. That's just totally not an attack. I love it. I love it. This is getting interesting, Jet.
Damn right it is.
It's getting fucking interesting. Here they are. Here they go.
Oh, look, he
scanned him. See?
He scans the Colossus.
He's scanned the Colossus. Now, if he sees a massive fucking Colossus.
La. He's going out there. He's going out there. Meanwhile, his base is gonna take it. And just like that, they disappear. And all he's got here, well, he's got quite a few Vikings, but we're also got cloaked carriers.
Yeah, that's good luck. Good fucking luck.
He's gonna be able to take down that mothership core fairly easily.
He scans, so he's going for it.
That's a lot of Marines. He needs to focus fire on these carriers and not the interceptors. Oh my God, the Marines get eaten alive.
Wow.
He had the opportunity.
There it is.
Thirst had the opportunity. If only he would have gotten better nukes off at the start, he would have crippled his opponent and taken a huge lead.
Massive lead.
But unfortunately, only getting those two academies.
That was a great matchup,
That was fun.
That was a good matchup.
That was
successful
fun.
first.
All right.
For successful first game.
Successful first game.
I'll take it.
I will take it as well.
I will take it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the first actual round of the NovaWar Says portion. Hopefully that was exciting for you. It was exciting for me. I liked it.
Yes, sir.
That was good stuff. We are going to get into the next game.
Yeah, we're going to get ready. We're going to tell all the players what their builds are going to be for game number 2. Hit that like button, guys. Share it up. This is going to be a really exciting, fun tournament. And make sure to check out our sponsored giveaways in the description below. And go pick up some other products. We got some discount codes for you guys. Use those bouses. Thank you so much. We'll see you on game number 2. Peace!